Kelly. 2 months without you. It's been quite the ride. Probably pretty hard to see me. Um, Fucking phone. Why is my fucking thing locked? I don't get it. Yeah. Video journal log 2, Kelly. 2 months without you. Lots happened in the past month since I talked to you last. Hello, ACG. What's up, buddy? So I got the wheels on the road, Kelly. It was a stupid little $42 part. So, yeah. Been crazy times on the go, non-stop.
Seat covers on?
Oh, what's that? Sorry?
Did you get your seat covers on?
Yep. Just be careful, I'm live streaming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't fit properly because of the DVD things, right? So you can't just take these off because they got the wiring and everything that goes up through the middle. But
That figures.
they're on there.
Hey, Mr. Plum.
Yep. Just sitting here doing my video journal log.
Alrighty. I'll take him to go for a little walk. Short one.
No take. What's up, guys? So yeah, Kelly, 2 months without you. Over this past month, I've kind of figured maybe I shouldn't say it like that. Because there's been so many things happening that I know you're still here walking with me. I feel you. And I'm getting her done. I know you'd be proud of me and everything I've accomplished in the past couple months. I pretty much doubled my money on this car. I paid $62 for it. Now it's worth $12. So we'll go from there on that, I guess. But all the bills are paid, and I guess this month I'll be closing down your bank accounts and stuff, Kelly, and selling your wheelchair. Your mom's already told me I got till the end of the month to pretty much get all your stuff out and everything like that. So yeah, that's how that's going. It's been pretty rough, but I'm doing it. Got seat covers today for the car. Big bench one in the back for Nala, so she's not scratching up the leather and stuff. What's up, man? I think selling your wheelchair, Kelly, is going to be the hardest part. I tried to start washing it and cleaning it up today, and I couldn't even do it. A bunch of your clothes together to donate and stuff. It's been a pretty crazy couple months, y'all. I honestly didn't picture life like this. Never once did I take the time and think about what life would be like without Kelly until about, hell, maybe a month before she passed away. You know, but like they say, hindsight's 20/20, right? And there's just so many things that have happened and so many signs that are showing me that yes, you did know that you didn't have much time left, and you know, I kind of appreciate you not telling anybody. You know, I wouldn't tell anybody either if I was told I only had like a week left or whatever. I don't think I'd tell anybody because they'd all be dwelling on that, right? And the last days on earth would be very sad. And the way Kelly did it was a beautiful thing, man. She literally didn't let it get her down, and she was happy on her last day. Very happy. And I hadn't seen her like that in a long time, and you know, now when I think back on it, she knew she was just strong enough to actually not let death get her down, man. And she peacefully went in her sleep. You know, I think most of us could only hope that we go like Kelly went, in our sleep, in our own bed, with our loved ones beside us. And one of the hardest things I've had to explain to people lately was just how peaceful and beautiful it was when I first found her and seen, like, it's hard to it's hard to hear, it's hard to explain. Like, I'm not saying, oh, it was awesome that my wife died. That's not what I'm saying at all. But if you're one of those people that know what Kelly went through in the last years of her life, you know she went through a lot, right? And you know the past couple years of her life were really rough, man. And near the end, her pain was getting unmanageable, and there was nothing I could do to help her, you know. And when I seen that smile on her face and realized how peaceful the room was, and that she, you know, like, she wasn't in pain anymore, it was just beautiful, man, to see that smile on her face and know that she was in a better place, man. And maybe that's that one thing she did for me, you know what I mean? Let me know it's all good, you know? There's something at the end, man. Definitely something at the end for us all. But yeah, like I said, you know, I'm getting good work. I'm making money. I'm paying the bills. My car is new and it's bought and paid for. I don't owe any money on it. I just wish Kelly could have been here to see this car, but you know, I can't wish that she was here because the only way I would wish she could come back is if she was not in pain and had her legs and everything, man. But I couldn't wish for her to come back to live in a wheelchair and shit like that again, man. It's not, like, it's no way to live, man. And even for the loved ones around those people, you know, it's rough. It's rough to see somebody have to live like that. You know, like, you ever sat on a bar stool all night, man, and how sore you were the next day type deal? Or sat on a floor? I remember sitting on the floor in the gym as a kid for assemblies, and how sore your ass and your back would be by the end of it. That's what Kelly had to go through all the time, man. She had no legs, right? She couldn't stand up and relieve that pain or anything like that, man. You know, I couldn't, just that alone, man, it's fucked up. And you know, I've been sitting here, you know, like, I'm the guy that's got to go around with her death certificate, right? And I'm the guy that's got to get all the payment methods changed on her bills, and I got to do all that shit, you know? And it's really hard going back and seeing, you know, like certain things and stuff, and you know, finding out about debt she had I didn't know about, and seeing the true colors of other people that called her a friend and stuff, and that she called a friend, you know, like I'm not gonna lie, there's been some fucked up people come around. There's been some fucked up shit happen, man. And it's, to me, it ain't right, man, that people do that shit. Like, oh man. Like at Kelly's funeral, there was a certain individual that was being pretty negative and stuff and saying negative things to people. I didn't know about it until after, when a bunch of people had come to me, but you know, I heard it, man. I could hear it in my because I live streamed the funeral, and I could hear this lady in the back, and I didn't know who it was until someone had said something to me. You know, so there's been shit like that I've been dealing with, and it's fucked, man. But I find it really crazy, man. You know, because I'm going back, like I said, taking a death certificate around, looking at health records and stuff. And she had a perfectly fine heart, man. You know, perfectly fine heart before 2020. And then she got vaccinated, right? And then it wasn't even like a year after that, the doctor was telling her that the valve in her heart could stop at any time. So she lived the last year of her life just, you know, thinking she could die at any fucking time, man. You know, that's just the one thing that's been on my mind. And I'm not saying she was vax injured or whatever and this and that, but, you know, it's just, it's a thought, man. Oh shit, Harold, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Hey, Luke Duke, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Y'all rock big time, man. For real. But yeah, if y'all wondering how I'm doing okay, man. It's rough. I'm not emotionally stable, but I'm functioning. I'm getting, you know, my responsibilities are taken care of and shit. And to me, that's all that matters. It's a rough thing to go through, man. Like, a lot of people, like, nobody deals with it in the same way either, right? That's what I noticed, man. And I noticed around the time that Kelly passed away, there was a lot of people passing away, man. A lot of people's wives and shit, and loved ones just passing away unexplained, you know, for like no good reason and shit. Like, I guess there's no good reason to pass away, right? But at the same time, like, for what? Why? Like, what happened? You know what I mean? I'm just so sick of the way society is now, man. I literally am. Like, I'm not thinking no negative shit or anything like that. Don't think I'm turning into like the next fucking mass this or that YouTuber, but I'm just speaking my opinion, man. This is a video journal log. You know, I'm doing it on a live stream just because I don't feel like editing, and I feel it's more raw that way anyways. And, you know, like, people still, with all the shit that's going on, people still have to act. Like, they have to act like they give a fuck, man. You hear what I'm saying? And it's like, nobody understands that nobody has to give a fuck about you, man, except for you. You know what I mean? And it's like everyone's being forced to give a shit about stuff that they shouldn't care about, man. Stuff that they can't fucking do anything about. You know, like, what the fuck can I do about some young person that thinks there's something they're not? You know what I'm like? I can't do anything about it. And look, all this political shit. The fuck can I do about it? What the fuck can anybody do? Like, why do people fucking care about this shit like this? You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because society in North America is fucking institutionalized. And we're all media consumers, man. We're all just sitting here with our thumbs in our fucking asses waiting to be told what to do, how to do it, when to do it. But you know what? Nobody's sitting back and taking a chance to think and realize we're not being told why we're doing it. You know, we're just fucking doing it blindly. Out there protesting for the life of us beside people that we have nothing in common with. Like, what the fuck, man? It's... And you're right, Harold. I do need to get back to nature. I went downtown last night for Canada Day celebrations. Man, I don't think I've ever seen so many people in one spot in my life. There's only supposed to be 423,000 people in this city. I'm telling you, there was a couple million here last night. The whole city, all of it, downtown, was bumper to bumper traffic, and the sidewalks were shoulder to shoulder with people. There's millions of people everywhere. You know, it's just... And everywhere you went, every street corner had some sort of fucking drama on it. You know what I mean? Nobody gives a shit anymore. You know why? Because they all get told they don't have to give a shit. So they got no fucking structural integrity in their own core values, man. You don't do shit because you have to. You should be doing shit because you want to, right? Is what it is, man. When people like my wife, they get put on the back burner, right? Because we got millions of people coming to this country to soak off our fucking healthcare system. Hey, B-Lady. Holy shit, long time no see. Good to see you, girl. Yeah, man, it's messed up here right now, man. You know, like, it's messed up everywhere. That's what I keep telling people, man. It don't matter, like, who's in power and shit like that. Like, it don't matter if it's Trump. It don't matter if it's Carney. You know what I mean? People are gonna be fucking pissed off, man. People are just fucking pissed off right now. And it's the whole world. They all got their own fucking leaders and shit, man. It has nothing to do with our leaders, right? We just hear about it because it's our media here. You know what I mean? It's some fucking straight up bullshit, dude. And it's affecting people's lives, man. Like, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. All this shit that, like, I'm not a rich man by any means. I just firmly believe in working hard for what you got and fucking paying for it and having it paid for. So you don't owe. So I do what I do, man. All these other motherfuckers, they don't realize they only have the right to wake up in the morning, go to work, and pay for the fucking loan they took out on the house that the bank owns. And then their car, you know, like, up here, guys, by the time we spend our paycheck on food, rent, all that shit, you spent 70% of your fucking paycheck on taxes alone. You know, and it's gonna be like that. It don't matter who's in fucking power, man. You want to know who runs the world right now? The World Economic Forum does. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. You know what I mean? It's the way it is. They do not give a fuck about you. Straight up. We're just a number to them. We're money to them. And that's why they put us in jail when we get out of line. Just like your fucking parents, right? Oh, you're a bad boy. Go to your fucking room. No allowance this week. It's all about the money all the fucking time, man. Now they're trying to make it digital to take it out of your hands so you can be controlled a hell of a lot better. It's the way it is. And people can sit here and tell me I'm fucking crazy and this and that and yada yada yada. But let me tell you something. If you agree to fucking give me a car and let me pay you later, you're gonna be under my fucking finger no matter what the fuck I do until I fucking pay you, right? Tell me I'm wrong. It's the way it is, man. And it can go vice versa, too. Motherfucker owes you money. What do if they ain't got it? They avoid you and they duck you. Why? Because there's consequences, man. Consequences to having fucking money. Well, what if you ain't got no money in your pocket and they can control how much you spend, which they already do. You got a daily limit and everything and on your bank account, right? So, but everyone says they're free. And another, like, how do you have a democracy in a constitutional republic? That's what I'd like to fucking know. I don't get it, man. Everyone's just living under a fucking lie. Yeah, man, that's what I mean. Like, I can't go be a bushman, bee lady. You can't legally do that no more. You can't legally, you know what I'm saying? Society's rigged, man. It's set up for you to fail. You know why? Because when you fail, they get paid, right? Don't pay your car loan. Don't pay your house loan. Don't pay your fucking taxes. Don't pay your rent. Don't pay your, what happens when you don't pay? It's supposed to be our money, right? Fuck, man. And then they, like the whole world thinks we got free fucking health care here. What? That's fucking crazy. No, I have a place. B-Lady, I'm not sure if you know or not, Kelly passed away last month. So, in May. So I'm doing these video journal logs now once a month. Just to get it out of me and shit, man. Like, I see a psychiatrist and shit like that, but, man, it ain't enough. Sometimes, like, I'm not saying anything about my psychiatrist or anything. She's an awesome person. She does her job well. It's just, I'm so fucking broken, man. And I didn't know I was this strong until Kelly passed away. I don't even have the words for it, man. I literally don't. I'm just in this fucking limbo state right now. You know what I mean? Just like going with the flow. Just not giving a fuck. Making sure I do the right thing. And that's all I care about. My dog, my kid. That's all I got, man. I don't have family that cares about me and shit. Like, a lot of them, they act like they care about me, but they really make me feel they only talk to me because I'm family. I feel like if I wasn't family, I'd be one of those people they don't talk to. You know what I mean? So I don't know, but it's always been like that for me, man. I don't know. I don't have the fucking words for it. I just hate the way fucking, society's become now. And I hate the way that people have to live their lives and shit now, man. I just don't like it. It's not fucking fair, in my opinion. fucking hot here today, guys. Hey, what's up, Maddie? Well, stick around, Matt. Fuck, I can use the audience retention for fuck's sakes. Got a new bong today. I got a nice bag of weed, too. Fucking 28% THC, holy shit. Let's look at this thing here. Let's look at this thing here. Oh, we got, this must be the bowl. I agree, Harold, man. I've done everything that she was doing, you know what I mean? Like, for fucking 20 years, man. I would give her the money and she would pay the bills, right? Like, I ain't never sent a fucking Interact e-transfer until like the week after she died, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm 45 years old. I've never even had a fucking credit card, guys. Like, what's that tell you? I'm just not in tune with that shit. So I got this little tiny bong, guys. Let me see what he's got here. Oh, it's an Arsenal bong. Right on. Didn't even know. I just got it because last time I was in there, Kelly pointed it out. That's fucking badass. We don't need medical weed, lady, bee lady, because it's legal here. You can just go to a dispensary and buy it, like I just did. And this is the packaging here. It's got the duty paid sticker and all that kind of shit. All the information's on it. This is a badass little bong, man. Oh yeah, we getting a storm here, man. Ooh, doggy. Bring it on, motherfucker. Bring it on. Yeah, some provinces, though, don't let you grow, but you can typically grow your own 4 plants per household. Oops. Oh no. This bong's got a fucking hole in it. What the fuck? Fuck! Bottom of the bong's got a hole in it, for fuck's sakes. Well, I'm glad that was on camera. Oh. I hope they decide to take it back and I don't gotta call fucking Arsenal. That's gonna be an issue. Hopefully he's watching the stream right now, the guy that sold it to me. Oh, fuck, I just got my pants all wet and everything. Fuck, man. Nah, it's chipped out in the bottom. Right here. Fucking just opened it. Nah, man, I'm gonna take it back tomorrow. For now. Gotta use this one. Holy Lord, thunder and Jesus! Whee! Bring it! Let's have it! Right, Nala? Fuck, I want to turn my camera like this, but it won't fucking let me, man. Yo, man, you still around, homie? I don't have Zoom anymore either, guys. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, shit. She coming down now, boys. Holy fuck. Oh, it's pouring. Just have to keep the door open a little crack here. I'm underneath the trees, so it's not that bad, but fuck, man, it's nice and quiet though. Yeah, I peed myself. Pissed all over myself, man. Ooh, that smells nice. Yeah, that's true, ladies. Bee lady. I'm not sure who it was, maybe Edison or something. I don't know. All I know is apparently everyone floated off into outer space before the apple fell beside Newton. I agree, man. Very nice, bud. Yeah, I was gonna do it daily, bee lady, but I'm just way too busy for that right now. Between work and trying to get all of Kelly's stuff out, it's gonna be a busy month. I don't know what we got going on out there at the farm. I haven't been around Grandma's place this year very much. I'd imagine so. It was mostly beans out there last year, so. Yeah, man, we had a lot of deer on the property last year because all the beans. Fuck. The 400-acre farm was all beans. I think all the farms were beans last year. I can't remember. I was only out on the one, so. Fuck, I miss her, man. I miss her big time. Oh, nice. Yeah. Bunnies will get them. Bunnies taste good too, though. Ugh. Yeah. Wild rabbits can be a bit gamey, I guess, but... Yes, I agree, man. I feel her. I feel her around. Yeah. Well, it fucking sucks that bong was like that. Fucking craziness, man. Really do look like I pissed myself. Yeah, raccoons are pretty crazy, man. We had one that I had to take out about 2 years ago maybe now. We had, well, the cat that my mother-in-law has right now, we rescued him. The people across the street, they were taking their porch apart, and I guess his mom had the litter underneath the porch. So she had moved him over, and when I look out the window, I see the mother cat and 3 kittens lined up in a row in the laneway. So I shoot them into the garage, but I made the mistake of putting the food too close to them. And I went in there the one morning, and a raccoon had got in there and ate fucking 3 of the 5 kittens. There was kitten parts everywhere when I went in there. So I trapped the coon and got rid of it. And then Kelly's mom rescued Batman. He was the only one left. The mother had abandoned him and took the other one with her. Yeah. Yeah, very true. I used a can of sardines. I find sardines work the best for coons and stuff. No. No, I didn't save its tail. I blew its fucking head off with the 12 gauge and put it in the ditch. Have fun, Matt. Yeah, marshmallows they got a good smell to them. But sardines will get them every time. They can't resist sardines. Right on, man. 7 people, that's awesome. Oh, fucking crazy, man. Yeah, that's most likely why. Coyotes are pretty. You've probably seen it. You got wild turkeys around there too. Coyotes are devastating on turkey nests, man. So are skunks and shit too, though. They destroy them pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, skunks like beer too, man. Drunk skunks are funny as hell. The squirrel's okay, it just depends on what they're eating. You get squirrels that eat a lot of chestnuts and stuff, they're okay. Oh, excuse me. She used to. She don't do the garden anymore. We used to have a pretty big one out there actually, but because they'd put it right in the edge of the field that's by the house. Probably a bird of prey. Oh, turkey feathers, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I got a bunch of turkey feathers. I usually keep the tails when I harvest one. Put them on a plaque and whatnot. Oh. Well, that's where I am right now. No, I live way up north, actually. I'm just here a lot because A, Kelly's mom babysits the dog for me when I go to work, and B, I'm trying to get, Kelly's stuff out and stuff like that. And I was redoing, I'm still not, I gotta do the finishing on Kelly's mom's floors and stuff, so, yeah. Like, I just gotta put some Elite floor sealer on it and shit. Yeah, and then she doesn't have to sit in the car while I'm working, right? Because I don't like to leave her up north for so long. What the fuck is up with this thing? How did I lose water? Yeah, the people who sold her the place really messed up the fucking floors and shit in there, so I just redid them basically. Alright, B-Lady, thanks for stopping by. Oh, nice. Yeah. I got lucky. I just took up the old floor and she liked the floor that was underneath it better. Hi. Yeah, self-leveling cement. Holy fuck. Some blood clot broken bong them. What y'all doing? Oh. Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Come on, you gotta be here somewhere. No. Oh. I don't know where it went. I used to have this little poker, man, that I use for clearing out my bong, but I don't know where it fucking went. I'll just use this old fucking pen. How's that sound? Huh? How's that sound? Do you like that? Fucking pervert. Boom, 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 boom. 4 fucking people. I bet you Maniac Buds is one of them. Hell yeah, he says. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can't be having that now. Right, Nola? 5 people. You're right big time. Holy fuck. It's pretty fucking clogged, see? It's pretty clogged. Holy shit. Sorry guys, I'm just cleaning out my fucking bong stem right now. She's pretty fucking clogged. Holy shit. All right. What the fuck are you guys looking at? What I got, you got to give it to your mama. Well, I kind of feel like that last bungalow got ruined. So fucking peaceful. Oh shit. Lady C, how you doing, girl? Man, Lady C's been around a while. Hell yeah. Lady C, light one up and smoke with me. We can smoke. I just went and got a new bong and I put water in it and poured it all over my lap. It had a hole in the bottom of it. This is some fucked up shit. But I went driving downtown last night. Man, there were so many people. But I looked down this street called Dundas Street as I was driving by it. Right as this great big huge white firework plumed out down at the end of the road. It was so fucking beautiful, man. With the city in the background and shit. It was nuts. It's been a while since I've seen that many people. The bumper to bumper traffic and every sidewalk was shoulder to shoulder with people. It was quite the experience. It was like being in a packed baseball stadium, but you were allowed to drive your car around through the big hallways. It was fucking crazy. And of course, this thing's got a badass Bose stereo system in it, so I was pounding that. It's got 3 10-inch subs, and it's got fucking 25 speakers, apparently. I haven't been able to find 25 of them, but I've found 15 of them so far. It's got a 5-inch, or a 6-inch sub, sorry, in the dashboard right there, too, so it fucking pounds pretty good. But I'm not going to be using Zoom for a while. I can't afford to just pay $200 a year and then only use it a couple times, so I didn't renew my membership this time. I got too much shit on my fucking plate. Oh, you put up a short? Right on. What are you doing, Noah? You just hanging out? Oh, baby girl. Yeah. Oh, fucking light's bringing the bugs. I'm gonna have to break out the thermocell, I think. Hell yeah, Lady C, that's what it's all about. Spread the love. I can't believe. Fuck, man. Oh, I think I'm getting a cold. But I can't believe a fucking $40 part fixed this car. And my mechanic was telling me it was a head gasket. And I knew it wasn't a head gasket. Holy shit. Did you guys hear? Holy. That lady's pissed. Yo, Joe's Candles. What's up, girl? How you been? One day I was sitting here talking to Kathy Bates, and this dude walked all the way down here, this parking lot, not that way, and all he was wearing was a garbage bag. That was it. We were like, holy fuck, they need to rebuild the loony bin over here, man. Holy shit. It's terrible up here, man. They don't have any place to put the homeless and the drug addicts, so they just fucking let them wander the streets, do whatever they want. It's fucked up. But you guys gotta worry about guns down there. We gotta worry about somebody shanking you with a fucked up dirty needle and shit up here, man. It's, you know, like, but we got, you know how criminals are. They got guns anyways. Doesn't matter, like, where you are. Gun laws don't stop criminals from getting them. That's quite obvious. That chick was pissed right off, man. She drove her bike from all the way up there, all the way down, just yelling. Someone must have ripped her off or something. Or she lost her stash. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention for this journal log is I have no more probation appointments. I'm pretty much done that now, so I knew I was going to be able to do that standing on my head anyways, but I got more time in the paddy wagon than 6 months, for fuck's sakes. Hell yeah. Thank you, Lady C. That's fucked up. I go and I buy 2 PCV valves from Napa. Both were defective. I had to get my money back. I go and I buy a bong from the dispensary down the road, and it just pours water all over my lap. What the hell's going on here? You know what I mean? It's some fucked up shit. Hole in the bottom of my brand new bong as I right out of the box. And that's an Arsenal piece too. They have let me return a torch before and trade it. I'm just gonna take it back and get another bong, man. I don't see the problem in that. Now I'll watch them. Right there, watch him. Good girl. He comes over here. You go out there and lick him in the face. Give him all kinds of hugs and kisses. Whoopsie. Oh, it's something in the air, all right. It's called fucking chemtrails. Who knows, man? I don't know. Fuck. I just gotta go with the flow. Fuck it. It's the way I look at it, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna get a bunch of interior lighting, strip lighting for the inside here. The paint on this thing is fucking crazy. I've never seen anything like it. The platinum on black. And the shine, any reflection off of it shines platinum. Watch them. Oh, you're silly. Are you singing? Are you singing? Hey, Chewy, back up. You can't tell everyone you love them. Fucking craziness. She sings to people, I guess. I don't know. Hey? I guess that'll scare anyone away, won't it? Oh, fuck. You just gotta have the last word, don't you, Nella? Silly shit. I love you. Yeah, nothing now, eh? Pretty messed up here right now. I don't think I'm the only one whose life's all fucked up. Could be a lot fucking worse, I can tell you that. I'm not in any debt, you know. My business is still going. I'm making money when I need to. It is what it is, man. Which is now, it's like I'm doing it all by myself, man. There's no one there to share it with. It's a weird feeling, man. You know, like for 20 years. And, you know, there might have been, out of that whole 20 years, there might have been maybe 6 months in total of days that we didn't spend time together. It's wild, man. And it went by like, bam, gone, like that. Just gone, man. Holy shit, Mama-san. Thank you. Hell yeah. You see, that's proof right there. Life is just perfectly imperfect. It's... ah, fuck. Can you even call it balance, though? You know, there used to be a time when life was what you made it, right? And I don't agree with that anymore, man. It's like I said in a post I wrote the other day. Things can happen in life where you have no control and you have nothing to deal you have no choice but to deal with it, no matter if you're successful in doing so or not. You know what I mean? And if you're not successful, it can be a learning experience, I guess, but if you are, can you hear that? If you are successful, you don't care if it's a learning experience or not, if I could say it like that. Most people just let it slide away, right? But it's a real big problem, though, if they're not successful in dealing with those issues, man. Because usually those people, they don't know how to deal with it, right? They don't know how to overcome. And, you know, like, I guess you could look at life as, you heard that shit, Lady C? She fucking going off, man. She pissed. Now there's a white van following her around. It's crazy though, man. The way life's changed from like 30 years ago. Just how fast, like boom, faster than the 100 years before that combined. It's fucked up, man. You remember the days when you used to take the roll of filament to the fucking Walmart and get all your pictures made and you'd go back a week later and pick them up? Everything's just so selfish nowadays, right? There's just no interpersonal connections anymore. Holy shit. B Lady was right. It got pretty humid out here. But I got the door open. It's still fucking humid. I can barely breathe properly. I'm gonna have to smoke some more dope here in a minute, I think. Smoke some more weed. You see, it's crazy. This little spot right here, my mother-in-law's place is just right there, but you never know what can happen here, man. And I'm not the type of guy to let somebody just come in here and sit all over the fucking people's cars and shit like that, you know, and vandalize things. So who knows, y'all might just end up becoming witnesses to something. You know what I mean? Fuck them all, man. When in doubt, knock them out. It just doesn't. It doesn't matter, man, as long as you make the right choice every fucking time. That's all you gotta do. You could have like whatever choices in front of you, they don't matter. It's just as long as you make the right one. That's all that counts. And the past couple of months for me are just straight up true testament to that. Because like you can do it, man. You literally can. You just gotta apply yourself. And it's gonna be hard at first, but most of this shit a fucking monkey can do. It just sounds intimidating, you know what I mean? Especially to a person like me, like well into my 40s, ain't even ever had a credit card before. You know, like I don't know about all this shit. Online banking and paying bills online through your cell phone and shit. Like what in the fuck? Wow. Okay, let's do that then. It's messed up, man. But I wasn't allowed to because I gave away money by accident one time trying to give a tip. Well, I did it twice, actually. And they were both $200. And I was trying to give a $2 tip. And after the second one, Kelly was like, "You're never allowed to touch any of this again." So I would just give her the money that she needed for our bills, and she would pay it. And I kind of regret not making her teach me how to do a few things. Because like I said earlier, I didn't even send my first Interact email or e-transfer or anything like that till like a week after Kelly passed away. That was like my first one ever in my life. So it's been like quite a fucking learning curve for sure. You know, it's in most of it, like it sounds funny to some people because this is just everyday life to them, right? But you see, A, I didn't grow up like that with that stuff, and B, I never got into that shit after it came out and after it was invented and stuff. Cause, you know, like I didn't need to. Hey, Boss Mustang, what's up, man? But my biggest thing right now is just trying to fucking keep my emotions in order because I'm very fucking short tempered and I'm very emotional right now. And that's to be expected, obviously. I understand that's normal and everything, but it just, I ain't never been this hurt in my life before. Thanks, man. I hope you are too, bro. It's, you know, sometimes you just don't have a choice but to hang in there, right? Like I always say, man, life's hard, but giving up on life's a hell of a lot harder. Yeah. It's fucking crazy, man. Losing your wife like that's just like it's something I can't explain. I could sit here till I'm blue in the face and try and tell you guys how I feel right now. It'll it it'll never get through to you guys. Like even if you've been through it, like the way I am, I'd never say to somebody I know how you feel, you know, because I really don't. I'm not them. I don't, you know, like everyone deals with shit different. And I've always looked at shit like that, man. I've always respected people like that, I guess. I don't know. But you can relate, you know, you could relate to how somebody feels. And, you know, like losing your spouse is a fairly common thing, man. But I don't think anyone deals with it in the same way, right? Like I truly believe that life's just a matter of perspective, man. And that's why for those people that it's really working for, like the things they are doing, it's really working for them. They see it like that. That's what, you know what I mean? that's the way they see life, and that's the way life works for them, and they stuck with it, I guess. It's like dominoes falling in line for some people. And what makes people different is their abilities to overcome those obstacles. Like when that domino skips and the whole fucking pattern stops, right? And then you got to reach back in there and flick that next domino again so it keeps going, you know? Or like me when I was a kid, when I used to act like an old TV and my dad would have to smack me in my head so I'd get a clear picture, you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of perspective, man. But some people don't see that the tools they're using, they're not really working. And it's like alcohol, right? Is alcohol really the problem for people, or is it the tools they're using to try and fix their problem? Like they think alcohol is a tool. You know what I'm saying? It's I honestly think I'm still in shock, if you want me to be honest. Like, I still feel like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff about the parachute. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I got that constant living off of adrenaline type deal. Like, it's fucked up, man. It's a fucked up feeling, dude. I'm just glad that I've been through shit in my life that has enabled me to have the fucking mental tools to deal with this kind of shit. You know what I mean? But like I've been saying, I didn't know I was this fucking strong. Straight up, man. I didn't know I could fucking do what I did in fucking May and June. Like, I bought this car on Kelly's birthday, and like I had some help. I'm not gonna deny that, but I saved and saved, and Kelly saved and saved. And that's the thing. Kelly didn't even tell me about that fucking money she was saving until like the day before she passed away. And she was like, if anything happens to me, I want you to have it, because I was saving it for first and last month's rent for when we found the place. And it was all the money I was giving her for like the past year for like that, for like my phone bills and all that. Like, I thought I was paying my bills and shit. I, but I work, I worked my ass off and saved and saved and saved to get this car. And it's bought and paid for. I don't owe any money on this thing at all. Yeah, man. Everyone goes through their fucking shit in life, dude. If you're still young, then, man, you got so much fucking life ahead of you, man. This is how I'll say it to you. And I'm an old man, dude. You show me your friends and I'll show you your future. That's how my granddad said it to me. Because whatever, hell yeah, motherfucker. Get it. Whatever you do in life right now will dictate what happens in your life in the future. So if you're going to be fucking around right now in life, you're going to be fucking around in the future. Guaranteed, man. And I had an old wise man say to me one time, dude, you need to leave this town, and if you do, I guarantee you can come back 25 years later and you're still going to see those same people doing the same things, hanging out on the same street corners, getting in trouble for the same shit. And you know what? Advice is only good if you take it. And I took that advice, man. And I came back years later to say thank you to him. And you know what? He was a police officer. His name was Sergeant Gary Dale of the Saugeen Shores Police Department. And when I came back to thank him, I learned he had passed away from cancer. And that's something that sticks with me too, man, because I always wanted to thank that guy for that advice. Because he was right. Yo, what the fuck, Mike? What's up, dude? But he was fucking absolutely right, man. You want a good life, especially in today's day and age, don't go get a fucking... Go be a fucking plumber, man. Go be an electrician. Go be a fucking welder. Get into the trades, man. You'll be a millionaire before you're fucking 40 if you do it right. But all this other fucking bullshit going on, man, you don't want, like, you gotta make sure you're gonna choose something that's needed in society. And society doesn't need any more professionals in gender studies, okay? Like, it's just not working out for those people, you know? And don't tell me McDonald's is a good job. McDonald's is a good job for a fucking teenager, sure, but not when you're an adult, man. That's not the way it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? It's just a big waste of fucking time nowadays, man. A lot of these kids getting fucking scammed out and shit just to get a piece of paper that tells them how qualified they are in life. Fuck, man. You go to other countries in this fucking world, dude. Whew. There's fucking little kids running the whole fucking combat units and shit like that, killing thousands of people a week, you know what I mean? And here we are over here worried about little pieces of paper that tells us what our capabilities in life are. You know, imagine that kid over there that's doing that shit had different examples of how to be in life. Other than a fucking warlord and shit, man. Like I tell you guys, man, life is just perspective. It's all in how you see it. So why nothing that happens to you is nobody else's fault. Everything we do in life, we have chosen to do so. Doesn't matter what the fuck it is. It's fucked up how society is nowadays, man. Yeah. Fucking still, you should have heard them last night, Mike. 1 o'clock in the morning, fucking assholes shooting mortars up. It was crazy. And it echoes off these buildings pretty good. It's fucking just crazy, man. I think we all need to put our get along t-shirts on and fucking learn to get the fuck along. Everyone bitching over people dying and shit in the wrong ways, man. Like, life is real cheap nowadays as long as it belongs to someone else, man. It's fucked up. It's real fucked up. Yeah, they supposed to stop here too, Mike, but they don't. These fucking assholes just shoot them off all night long. What am I going to do? I'm gonna do what I've been doing, man. Specialize in fucking helping old people with their properties and shit. So they're not paying people like $100 just to fucking show up there, and it's fucking ridiculous what they're doing, man. I got this little wheel on my phone. It's a discount wheel, and I've rigged it for the old people, so it lands on $10 no matter what, right? and I make them spin it, and they're like, "You mean you're gonna do my whole lawn for $10?" Yep. They love that shit, man. That's what it's all about. And I don't even have to do that, dude. The government considers me disabled because I used to have seizures. I'm a liability, right? So I don't have to do any of this shit. I could sit on my ass like a liberal and collect a fucking check if I wanted to. But I can't do that. I like to give back to society, especially to the elderly, because look at what they've left us. I don't care what anyone says. Shit may be ugly right now in society with the land and everything that's here. It's beautiful. You know, they left us something good, man, and these motherfuckers are just abusing it. Like, think of it. Look at the World War II veterans, man. You think they're happy that they fought for these knuckleheads to have the right to do what they're doing? Probably not. But that's the fact of the matter, man. There was blood spilled for us to have the right to act like we are right now. It's just crazy, man. It's fucking nuts. People all over the world fucking dying for stupid shit. Shit that we take for granted here, man. Yeah, there's a lot, too much glamour and nonsense. The spoiled brat syndrome and institutionalism. CBC and CNN consumers. It's fucking nuts, man. Well, anyways, I think we're parked, man. Yeah. It's not worth turning the TV on anymore. And yet, all the countries fucking fighting each other. It's pretty fucking crazy, man. Most of those countries that are fighting each other have been fighting each other for thousands of years. Well, look at Ukraine alone, man. They don't call that place the Bloodlands for no reason. That's crazy. Whatever you are into, Josh, just keep it to yourself, man. Well, even like, I'll go back as recent as Napoleon times. Before every great world war, before every big, huge war in the world, Ukraine's always been invaded first. Because they have like huge amounts of farmland and resources and shit like that. Now, just before the war that's going on there right now, they found an estimated $72 trillion lithium deposit under Ukraine. And then it was like a month after they announced that, Putin was going in. So it's, who the fuck really knows, man? All I know is I'm not over there, so I can't say for sure. But mankind's been killing itself since the beginning of mankind. It's just the way it is. It's probably the way it's always going to be. And the only thing that's going to change about it is the way in which we do it. That's just my opinion anyways, man. Remember, guys, I'm just speaking my opinion. I'm not saying this is how it is, alright? Everyone's got their own opinions. I'm just fucking shooting my mouth off, man. It's what it's all about. I miss the days when you could support whatever political faction you wanted and nobody gave a fuck. Because it wasn't their business. That's the type of society I miss. I miss the days where people would park their car at the crosswalk and get out to help an old lady across the street. I miss those days, man. Because it took me a long time to get to the age where I wanted to do that for people, you know what I mean? Now it's like, you go to the mall, you don't even want to say nothing to anybody. You want to walk with your fucking eyes down. Because A, somebody's probably going to get offended over what you say. And B, as soon as you look up, you're going to see some chick with her fucking ass cheeks or something hanging out. You know what I mean? And then they get all fucking wondering why. When, like, how do you not look? Like, hello, there's a fucking big bubble butt going by and over half of it's hanging out. And you, like, what'd you dress like that for if you don't want people to look? Like, you can't even tell me that's comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, man, but it's just all fucked up nowadays. It's stupid, man. And then they start complaining, oh, guys aren't reaching out enough anymore. Well, I wonder fucking why. You know, you hold the door open for a girl and all of a sudden she's screaming, you know, the R word and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and you see it all the time. Hasn't happened to me personally, but honestly, when I go to the mall, I honestly do feel like I gotta walk with my eyes looking at my feet. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. You know, like, what the fuck do they expect, man? Of course, like, there's gonna be dudes out there that can't control themselves, man, and they're gonna do some shit. And then these poor young ladies are sitting there, I should be able to go to the mall dressed any way I want. And it's like, but you're not even dressed. You know what I mean? Like, I wear more clothes than that to bed, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, it's fucked up, man. I feel sorry for this next generation coming up, man. I literally do. I feel very fucking sorry for them. The shit they gotta go. Like, how the fuck did I make it through life? You know what I mean? I look at what these kids nowadays gotta go through, and it's like, I should have been dead a long time ago, apparently. You know what I mean? Like, holy fuck. 72 genders. Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Get me the fuck out of this place, man. Yeah, man, this is fuck. It's stupid nowadays. People acted like they give a fuck. So I'm thinking about doing this series called Scumbags on Facebook, man. But I gotta wait till I have my PC set up and shit. because there's some real fucked up comments out there, man. It's like, some of that shit's entertaining, dude. Like, you ever spent, you stay up late reading conversations and arguments between people that you don't even know? It's like, holy fuck, man, this guy's wacko. I think that shit, be a good little series. Scumbags on Facebook. Right, Joe? Hell yeah. Motherfucker, man. What in the fuck? Get out the popcorn. Holy shit. I might put this car in storage and get I don't know, like a rental and do a fucking Ring of Fire tour, man. Go all the way across Canada and then down through the States and then back up. I'm honestly thinking about it. I think it'd be pretty cool. Maybe rent or buy a motorhome. I could probably trade this thing for 2 motorhomes if you want me to be honest, but it's a fucking spaceship, yo. This thing's crazy. It's got these voice commands and shit. I could tell this car to watch for pedestrians. It won't let me go above 60 kilometers an hour if I do that. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome shit. What have you been up to, Joe? What's my advice to the new generation? Keep your mouth shut and your ears open and don't believe anything you hear and only half of what you see. And my biggest advice I could give you is you owe it to yourself to stand up to yourself every single fucking day. And if you do not stand up to yourself every single fucking day, then you are useless. You're only as good as a woodpecker with rubber lips. Stand up to yourselves every fucking day. You owe it to yourself. And the only one that owes you is you. Nobody owes you the right to give a fuck about you. Nobody's opinion of you is your business. If you can understand all that, you'll live a good, successful life. It's the way it is, man. Just because you don't feel safe doesn't mean you're not safe. And like my granddad Harold once said, just because it's not a good idea, it doesn't mean it won't be a good time. Hell yeah, Lady C. Belly full of food. Hell yeah. I had some bourbon kitchen tonight. Some bourbon chicken, fucking corn, and noodles, all kinds of shit, man. That place is awesome. The Bourbon Grill or whatever it's called is fucking up, man. That bourbon chicken's so good. Bourbon Street Grill, that's what it's called. Good girl. I was driving downtown last night, the window down, and buddy, this dude come up. Like I'm waiting at the corner to turn right. This dude got a little too close to the car, and I went right the fuck off, man. I tell you what, I could probably leave my wallet and everything right here on the dashboard with her in the car, and I dare you to stick your arm in here. I fucking dare you. That Corso will rip that fucking arm off so quick you won't even know you're missing it. I wouldn't want to fuck with her, I tell you that much, and I own the dog. I'm her daddy, for fuck's sakes. I will check it out for sure, Lady C. Yeah, man, I got a 26-year-old daughter that's human resources officer for a nuclear power plant. She broke the mold, man. She broke the mold. She was the first one in many years to graduate college in our family. And now my nephew's doing that. My nephew's going to be a welder like his dad, man. My brother he's a pretty good welder. He babysits a multi-million-dollar robot, a welding robot. And he's always fixing its mistakes and shit. But yeah, man, I'm proud of my daughter. She's very successful. She's doing good in life. A lot better than I was at that age. Tell you that much. When I was her age, I was just starting to get my shit together. And I'm like 25 years later, man, still trying, well, 20 years later, still trying to, 25 years, yeah, she's 26 now, holy shit. I'm still trying to get all my shit together still. But I'm doing a hell of a lot better now than what I used to be. Yeah. Yeah, man, I've got a son-in-law and everything too. They're not married yet, but they might as well be. He's a good kid. He takes care of her good. He's seen some shit in life too, so he's not just like a fucking pushover window licker or anything like that. He's actually got some balls and shit, which I respect. And he can fucking cook too. I don't know, that's just my opinion. That's how you tell a guy's gonna treat a girl good, is if he can do all what society calls lady things, like cooking and cleaning and all that shit. If a dude's doing all that normally and naturally, he's gonna treat your daughter good, man. You have a better chance at it anyways. Because he does, he's got a job, he's working, he's fucking, he got in trouble at an early age, so that's all out of the way, he's doing good. And if you're watching, Lennon, you need to stop coloring on yourself. Yeah. Well, yeah, life isn't what you make it, man. Life is how you accept it. It's the way it is. You can sit here until you're blue in the face and try and change something that happened to you. Some things just ain't gonna change, man. They'll never be the way they were. And what matters is how you deal with that, Alright, you have a good night, Boss Mustang. Thanks for coming by. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out. Please and thank you. But it's all that matters, guys, is how you deal with shit. You know, it's the one right we have, is dealing with shit. Doesn't matter what the scenario is, you can deal with it any way you want. You can choose to deal with it the wrong way and go through all those consequences, or you can choose to deal with it the right way and go through all those consequences. You know what I mean? It's just up to us, man. Everything we do, we have chosen to do so. It's just the way it is, man. Nobody can change that. The only way to be different than that is to sit there like a fucking bump on a log and not even move. You know what I mean? But life isn't fair at all, guys. I don't think it's supposed to be fair. I think it's just up to us to have a good perspective on what fair is. Because, you know, it's a made up word, man, to describe a feeling of someone else. You know, it's kind of like putting yourself in someone else's shoes, right? It's like time. Time is man made. It's just something we made for the workforce. 9 to 5. You know what I mean? Keep track of the days better, I guess. You know why? Because of money. Money was involved. Always been some sort of currency. Back then it was gold, silver, and other precious metals. Textiles. Fuck, even olive oil. You know, even up until the 70s, there was places in this planet where, you know, like, if you look at, well, it's called Cambodia now, but, you know, there used to be places like Cambodia that were called Kampuchea that went through mass, how could I say this? The leader at the time was just mass killing everybody that didn't agree with him or he didn't agree with. And in those places there was so much gold that a moped was worth more than like 2 ounces of gold. You know what I mean? It's like the times of the Aztecs when there was so much gold that feathers from certain birds they used as currency. You know, in some cases but gold's always been there, even in those times. It made it through those times. You find any of that gold from those times? Look how much it's worth now. You know? Look how much an ounce of any gold's worth now. Just having that fucking... You know, it's like, that's why there's a handshake. You know, that physical connection. That's what bartering's all about, man. You give them something in return for something you want. What are we going to do without that? When everything goes digital. What are you going to do in a power outage? You can't use your fucking bank cards. What are you going to do? Swipe it down someone's ass crack? Huh. I don't know, man. You fucking huh, right? There's a whole world of not me out there. That's for damn sure. Jason Summers, what's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Hanging in there like a hair in a biscuit. I'm not quite stoned enough yet, though. Can still open both my eyes. This, oh. Fucking sirens and fireworks and lightning and thunder. Quite the night. It's quite the fucking night, y'all. What's getting hard? You can do it, ladies. See. Well, I don't feel nothing, man. It feels normal to me. Are you baked? It's only weed, for fuck's sakes. What the fuck's wrong for yourself, Lady C? Come on now. Oh, this fucking seat cover is gonna be the fucking death of me. Holy shit. Holy shit. But yeah, I've accomplished quite a bit the past couple months, man. Kelly'd be fucking proud of me. I know she would be. She would have been a little bit worried about this car like I was, but I just can't believe it was $42 part, man. And you know, like the first place my mechanic went was he's automatically like, oh, that's a head gasket. There's a fucking PCV valve, man. Like, what the fuck? I could have ended up spending $7,000 getting a fucking new head and everything put on there. But no, it was just a little $45 fucking part. Like, what in the fuck, man? I'm very fucking glad, don't get me wrong, but I'm a little bit beside myself that most actual fucking mechanics I talked to about it, like pretty much all of them, right away went to a head gasket. The one guy went to an intake manifold gasket, but I knew it was neither of those because the symptoms just didn't match, man. They didn't, like, I was getting the white smoke, but it was only when it started. When I started the vehicle, and it went away after like a minute, not even. And it what like. Now what I noticed though is my crankcase kept getting pressurized. Like I'd have to use two hands to get my oil cap off. I'm like, what the fuck? So I started researching that, and it came up to the PCV valve, man. It was clogged. It wasn't letting the fucking crankcase gases escape, and I was getting blow by. So I go to Napa. I get a fucking PCV valve. I bring it here. I take the old one out, and I try to put the new one in, but I'd get it like hand tight and go to snug it down, and it would just pop straight back up, like. So I took it back and I got another one. Same fucking thing, man. So I was like, what in the fuck is going on here? So I called the Nissan dealership. And he's like, I've never even heard of that before. like, it's plastic on plastic, so it's not like it can swell from heating and now the threads don't match a new one. It just doesn't work like that. He's like, give me the part number. So I give him the part number, and he's got a database that he can look through of any place that's selling these anywhere locally. He's like, that's weird. You might be onto something, he goes, because Napa has these listed from like 2005 to 2019. And those engines and vehicles weren't using this particular setup at that time. So I ordered an OEM one from Nissan, and that one went right in and stayed in and working fine. Now I got no smoke blowing out the fucking tailpipe when I start the car, and everything's working great. I had quite a bit of gunk buildup though. The guy that owned this car before me, he sold it because he thought it was a head gasket. And there's a lot of engine gunk in there. So I got some seafoam in there right now, and it's doing its job good. So that's how that went with the car. So I paid $6,200 for this car. And it needed a little bit of work, like to safety it and get it on the road, like tires and stuff like that. But it's worth double that now. You know what I mean? So like I could privately sell this thing and advertise it for 13 something and not feel bad about taking 11. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'd say I did pretty good on it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive it for a few months, get all that engine gunk out of there, and then I'm going to trade it for a truck. I should be able to get a decent $10,000 or $11,000 truck out of it. Nala, what you doing? Glad I got these seat covers today. Holy moly. What a fucking day, man. Nala, stop. Good girl. Freaking bong loads. Tell you fucking bong load, lads. Huh? Would you like one? Oh shit. There you see, got the giggles. Oh, fuck. No, I don't think they gave me a fucking receipt. Motherfuckers. Everyone in here. Oh, that's not good. Hopefully I left it upstairs. Fuck's sakes. Bear with me, guys. Oh, that sucks. Oh, alright, y'all. I'm gonna shut this down now. I appreciate y'all for coming. And, yeah. I'll definitely see you guys on the 2nd of next month, and hopefully a bunch of times in between then. So, thanks for coming through on this one, guys, and, yeah. I will see you again soon. Alright? Love y'all. Have a good night. Night, Mama Son. Peace!